constant pressure on your defense.
Graham kicks to Richmond. To the paint. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Makes it 2 points there from P.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Pass to Nunn. Driving to the basket. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the results.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. The Heat trail by 9. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Strus passes to Vincent. Driving inside. Fires the 3. Strus's shot is good.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
There's the pass to Pete. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Timeout called, the Heat. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
You got to give him an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
Yes, out on the road, it's hard to overcome missed opportunities, even when you're playing hard.
So it's New Orleans with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Jonas Valanciunas having a dominant impact in
for the Heat.
And some changes here for the Heat. Strus is checked in, and Vincent subbed in for Tyler Hero. C.J. McCollum out there with Ingram. Then it's Jones. Then it's P. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the center filling out the middle. That's the Pelicans 5. Nunn passes to Adebayo. Nunn with it. And here's Adebayo. He's got 9. Vincent's shot is good.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
And the defense of Adebayo, top-notch, Steve, all NBA level.
And Kevin, and he's still improving. Bam Adebayo, as you know, has great timing and reach. He can act as a rim protector, but he can still switch out and hang with the guards.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Now, here's Nunn. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Offensive rebound. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's
You're going to have to foul Bam a lot harder than that if you want to prevent the and one.
Some changes for New Orleans. Devontae Graham comes in for Ingram, and Lewis subbed in for C.J. McCollum. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy, and I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication. So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Heat have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Down low. No good from P. The Heat trail by 3. Nunn with it. Jones covering. Here's Vincent. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. From 7. Pass to Strus. Shot clock at 5. He nails it, and we're tied up. Strus has got 8.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Passes to Graham. 1:41 left in the third. Here's P. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. 10 points for P.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Driving the lane, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Good saving. Here's Strus. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter, and they take the lead. Strus has got the lead up to 1 now for Miami.
This is the shot you want to get him, an open look from range.
New Orleans moving the ball around. P. It calls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Vincent, and Jones sends it back, and they'll keep possession. And that one drops. New Orleans gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Lewis passes to Pete. Now Hernan Gomez. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Nunn kicks to Butler. With the drive, and it's Butler with the jam.
Give him a lane to the hoop, and you know what you risk? Jimmy Butler throwing it down.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Heat lead by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans. Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
It's got to be a sense of urgency right now, okay? Any kind of tip out or 50-50 ball, we got to own that. And then we got to communicate. I don't know, but there's got to be a real sense of urgency.
GA, he's begging his guys to be more assertive in all aspects of the game.
And in close games, Coach Spo is
A moment now. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the floor for Miami. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Then there's Lowry, and it's Shelton in at the 4. That puts them in the lead. And the Heat lead by 2.
Responsibility all on Jimmy Butler. He stepped up to the plate on that one.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're trailing by 2. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
clearly a foul.
That's his second personal foul. 4 team foul.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Miami.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
Yeah, but they've been killing it from the free throw line tonight. Those points keep adding up as we go along.
New Orleans making a switch here. Murphy's checked in. And so it's Nunn with it. He brings it up for Miami. A 2-point game. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Timeout called the Heat. They're leading by 2.